Mr. Uncle Strange. Hello, sir. How are you doing tonight? How's everything going? Happy Saturday nights. Yes. Yes. Good to see you, dude. What's been going on? Let me get my paints out here. Ah, Brigando. Meow. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday night to you as well. Well, kids, tonight we're doing a slime. We're putting a slime in here. And it's gonna be red. So I got my red paint ready over here. But I think I actually might do a couple trees over here just to warm up. Just to feel my energies, you know? I think I might do that. Took my son to see Spider-Man today. How did that go for you guys? I think I've heard good things about this. But I'm not a superhero kind of guy. But I hope it was grand. Hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, I think I'll use this guy. Alright, so let's just add a couple trees in here. Let's get my green, my black. That should be plenty of paint. Wow. Maybe some yellow. A little yellow ochre. Just for fun. He liked it, it's great. Oh dude, I taught myself to read with old... Oh, okay, so you're a huge fan. How so? So I'm taking it when you were a little wee boy. You saw the comics. They sparked something in you. And you were like, I must know what's going on in these. So you began to read simply by sort of becoming a superhero yourself. You were like, reading boy. I don't know. Something like that. I think I need a little bit of... Should I use blue here? Let's try this. You mean like to practice? Yeah, I would think that you're a kid and you're learning how to read, but then you're like, I'm not learning fast enough. I want to know what's going on in these comics. Let's see what this looks like. Gonna have to get darker, so you can't even see them. Alright, I was gonna try to not use black, but looks like I kinda have to. Just wanna make this forest kind of not be such a straight line here. I'm gonna bring this tree kind of down here, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I studied the panels and the smaller words were there. Then one day I read a panel out loud and I was like, hey, I just read, nice. I bet if you read Doctor Strange, you'd be confused and I don't really get that. I have a friend who is largely into Doctor Strange? What is it? Doctor Strange? Well, that's how he became Uncle Strange, maybe. We're learning his origin story right now. And that day I became Uncle Strange. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. That works. I think this works. And I always need a friend. As Bob Ross said. Can't just have one tree hanging out there. It's gotta have a buddy behind him. So I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a huge power outage here in the city tonight. Luckily, it's not where I live. But I think a lot of people got stranded on the subway and whatnot, and it's not fun. It's not good. But I was lucky. I have good luck with missing those things. There was one years ago too, like really bad, like the whole city was just down. And it was during the summertime and I just happened to be home visiting up in Connecticut, so I was like, that sucks. Sorry, friends. I always get the Bionic Commando music in my head when I do these things. Because when I test stream, that music is always playing. And I'm not complaining. It's a hell of a soundtrack. Actually, on YouTube, I was RJ Strange when I started recording, and then a few streams after I went strictly live, my niece came in and called me Uncle Strange, and my whole chat went, "That's it." No way, dude. Are you serious? That is a freaking hilarious story. Yeah, people, I'm pretty sure, got stranded on the subway. Did they say how long the power outage was and what was the cause? I haven't had a chance to really look at the news or anything. I have no idea. I mean, it's not common, but during the summer, there's just so much usage going on in the city that it's, you know, it happens sometimes. I have no idea how long it's gonna be out. Like the electric company, you know, Con Ed, I guess, has put out a statement like they're working on it, and you know, what are they gonna do? But yeah, it sucks. I've been stuck on the subway one time, excuse me, for like half an hour. It was actually a really funny story. Watched a short video on why certain paints are so expensive. It dipped into the subject of pigments, testing and discovering a pigment. Fascinating stuff. Really? Do you remember which ones were like the more expensive ones? Because there definitely are. Sometimes like I'm at the store and I'm like, why is this one 3 times as much? That's interesting. So yeah, I was on the subway. This was only like maybe 6 months ago. And it was between stops and it just stopped. And I don't even remember the reason, but this one woman went fucking bananas, dude. She was like, she was running between the cars like, let's fucking go, I gotta pick up my son at school, let's go, motherfuckers, like going crazy. And everyone on the subway is just like, you know, whatever, we're just like, shut up, you know. But she would not stop. But the funniest part, like, I'll never forget this. There was like a MTA worker there on the thing. She was like, what the fuck is the problem? You guys find a cockroach or something? And the whole place like starts laughing. That was pretty funny. But yeah. Okay, so maybe one. This one's a little darker, maybe a little closer. This one's got a little dip in the old wheel box, whatever that means, I don't know. Historically, ones that had came from crushed shells or crushed mummies? Shut the fuck up. One big cockroach just thought was away. Yeah, mummies? What are you talking about? What, did you guys find a cockroach or something? It's very funny. Yeah, what is this mummy business you're talking about, Brigand? Sounds like wizardry to me. I like that guy. Just kind of, he's kind of a bit of a, he's a little different, this guy. Okay, just some forestry, you know. There's nothing wrong with a little forestry now and again. Guy needs a little bit of help over here. This guy too. I can tell from whatever you're sending that you're telling the truth. All I can think of is Pete Venkman. Someone saw a cockroach up on 12. Pete Venkman. Oh, that's Ghostbusters, right? Put a little highlight on these guys. Light's coming from the right on this painting, so makes sense to have a little light on the right. Ultramarine was one of the most expensive pigments because it came only from lapis lazuli. Well, excuse me. Looks like I'm putting on the Ritz over here, because look at my ultramarine. This is a big boy. I barely use this color too. I think it was on sale and I was like, just grabbing the big ones. Okay. Is that okay? There's a little I don't know about that. I wanna add another guy in there, I think. Maybe just like bring him down a little closer, I think. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool. Uncle Strange taking off. Early night, but I am beat. No sweat, man. Thanks for popping in. Have yourself a great night. Uncle Strange. Uncle Strange. Good night, Unky. Unky Strange. I think I put like a little bit of like red in those. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that a little bit. Well, Brigando, it looks like it's you and me. I don't know if anyone else is in here, but if other people are here, welcome. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna put a little touch of like a little touch of autumn over here. Just a little bit. It might be kind of nice if there's a little bit of red in these trees to sort of play off of the slime, because the slime is going to be red too. But maybe that's thinking too much about it. I don't know. This isn't super red. Brigand, any luck finding that Chinese chili paste? I really hope you can find that stuff. It's so good. Just you and me and my guards. Oh, is that Men in Tights? Okay. No, it was the same grocery store and they didn't have it. Damn it. Damn it, grocery store. Get with the program, right? So ultramarine, that's interesting. I'll keep an eye out for that and see if it's true. If that's always the more expensive one. Okay, I don't need to go crazy here, I don't think. Am I stalling? I don't know. I might be stalling for the slime. Slime is going in. There's something else I was gonna do. Oh, right, shadows. I can put a little bit of shadowing from the trees. That might be fun. Let's do that. I have recently become a little bit in love. What's up, Wes? What up? With this brush. This tiny little fan brush, but it's really good because it's like got a super straight edge. I was doing some trees with it the other night, or last night. The hexagonal bottle of that chili paste is the same as a strawberry jam they carry. Really? Cute looking? No, it's not going to look cute. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Ren was going to give it a dopey smile. No, it's not going to have a smile. It's not going to be cute. It's not going to be anything like what's in the game. It's going to be slimy and gross. It's going to be about here. I thought about doing a face, but like if it's got a face, it's gonna be very like open to interpretation. Like, but it's not gonna be smiling. It's not gonna be a super happy guy. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm just gonna. Hit some shadows here for these trees. What's going on, Wes? What have you been up to, man? What have you been playing? Have you been... I know you had some stream issues again, and you didn't sound too happy about it. Are you up and running again, or what's going on? Here, I mean, this should be pretty shady all in here. It's like a little forest. A bit of a forest, right? Yes, yes, my friends, yes. It's nice. This nice, baby. Ooh, that's nice, dude. Dude, that is nice. Can even put some of trees we don't even see. You don't even see the trees. They still get shadows. They still deserve their own shadows, right? Just finished making my thumbnail for Wednesday's video. Nice. I think I have my stream issues fixed, but I always have tech difficulties, so I honestly just really turned off from streaming at the moment. May the Shabbat be with you. Yeah, man. I had a freaking time of setting shit up on Tuesday. It was like I stream Tuesday nights, but I set it up during the day so I don't have to worry about it. It's just all set up. Oh, fucking OBS, dude, would not. I couldn't get any audio through OBS. Like my mic didn't work. The game audio wasn't working. Then I'd get my mic working, but not the game audio. I'd have to reset. Every time I just have to restart shit. Then it was like, okay, now the mic's working. Now the game audio's not working. Restart it. Okay, game audio's working. Mic's not working. It was friggin' driving me crazy, dude. And that happens like pretty often. It's so friggin' frustrating, dude. I don't know. Like I've been streaming over a year now. I still do not have it down to where it's just like, it's just impossible to get it like right the first time every time. It just doesn't happen. It never freaking works. Easy, baby, easy with that. Easy. Don't get on the rock. I have problems and it's not worth the anger. Dude, I was getting pissed off. I was like, why? Because it just doesn't even make any sense. It's like everything will be open. I'll have OBS, I'll have the game, and it won't be working. I'll just restart it and then it works. So there's no rhyme or reason to it. My OBS is having something. Okay, sounds like a Windows update. Borked things? Borked? Is that like a mork from orc? What is that? They can do something like change OBS or sound devices so that OBS can't find them. Yeah, like I've heard of stuff happening like that with like your USBs plugged in. Like if I actually had this issue with OBS like several months ago where it was just crashing. I couldn't figure it out, and it turns out that I just had too many audio things going, so I had to just strip them down, and then it worked. It was fine. I don't know if that's kind of what we're talking about, but either way, it was pretty annoying. Yeah, anything tech like that will make me absolutely nuts. Hey, B Crones, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? My Windows updates three times earlier that day. Do you remember the Swedish chef? Yep. Bork. Ah, okay, yeah. While tossing a salad, huh? Yeah, I sing the freaking Swedish chef song from time to time. It's awfully fun. I'll just like be walking around singing that. It's pretty fun. Just darkening up these shadows a little bit. This looks nice though, I like it. This one's a little too much, maybe? Just gonna kill that just a tiny little bit. Cool. Hey, Deviant. Deviant, aren't you upstate? You must be upstate. Aren't you in Albany? If so, how's it going, man? Heck yeah, Wes. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's It never gets old. That soundtrack is friggin' phenomenal. It's quite something. He throws utensils up in the air. Started watching that Bits of Yesterday document. Oh, that's the one you're talking about at about the retro store or something? Yep, every stream some asshole has to be honking his horn out my window. It's great. Alright, those shadows look cool. Let me get a little bit in there, maybe. Okay. I was ended at 7, got back. Oh shit, it was just a 1-day thing? Okay. Okay, cool. So the drive was alright, everything was good. How was the con? Yeah, you guys all did a panel, didn't you? Tell us all about it. We're all ears. As I start to think about the slime, because I think that's what we gotta do. I'm kind of a little nervous. Oh my god. You met the brainchild of Parappa the Rapper? Awesome. What's up, Capitan? Hola, senor. How are you, buddy? How's it going tonight? I remember when Nate was playing that Parappa the Rapper. I got those songs stuck in my head, man. They're so catchy. That's like 8 months ago or something. I'm still like, put the shrimps in the bowl. It's great. Alright. Am I gonna do this or what? Are we going to make a slime? I'm just gonna put an outline first. You know what I didn't notice when I just was making random little dirts in here? It looks like a face already. See these 2 eyes and the mouth? I didn't even mean that. But the slime is gonna go pretty much like right in here. Just checking where my center is. It doesn't have to be totally center, but it's like pretty much right here. So pretty much around here is where this freaking slime is gonna go. It's gonna be red, so I'm gonna need some red. I got my black, I got a little blue if I need that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll need some white at some time too. I didn't do a panel, it wasn't a guest, just an attendee. Okay, but Mike and Russ had a panel about their DIY stuff, YouTube stuff. Okay, cool. I take it you went to the panel, I'm sure? Was it fun? Ah, Star Tropics, where are you? Tell us about it. What do you think about it so far? I'm gonna do a red slime. I think the red is gonna be a nice kind of contrast to all the green and the blue. I think it'll be like, you know, that's the focus, so I think that's the best choice. Mike hosted a panel with Rodney Allen Greenblatt, who created Pupper of the Rocket. Nice. Star Tropics. Hey Kane, what's going on? Star Tropics, I don't know if I would say it's wonderful. It's a totally solid game, and I'm glad that I, you know, discovered it as an adult. I never played it as a kid. It's pretty frustrating though, at times, like a little annoyingly so. I must admit. Alright, holy crap, we're gonna do this. So my thought was, so crazy. I've been making a slime. Alright, let's start with, should be around here, I think. So this dirt might actually just get covered up. It's okay. How big should it be? Probably about like that. Well, a little bigger. Oh my god, it's happening. It's all happening. So it's gonna have like it has the point sort of thing, like it's a droplet, but that's gonna be like hanging aside, you know? Should it be to the left? I guess. Alright, it's not gonna look very exciting at the beginning. I'm really just kind of blocking it in. I do want it to be transparent though, if I can pull that off. How am I gonna pull it off? I'm not really quite sure. I was quite literally looking up images of red jello today just to get an idea of how the light was hitting it and stuff. Yeah, the controls is what made me rage with the damn thing. You talking about Star Tropics? Beginning of chapter 6, it's fun, but the controls make the game harder than it is. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what I couldn't stand about that game? I'm just remembering. Like, if your character's pointing one way, and then you, like, want to turn around real quick, you can't. Like, if you're walking, you have to, like, hit right and then hit right again to actually turn around. So you have to, like, hit the direction you want to go twice. I remember that being pretty annoying. I think that's how that game is, if I'm remembering right. Alright, so maybe it's like that, a little higher over on the right side, and then like this little like... his little like tail or something. I'm gonna catch up here. I did not lose power at Kane, thank you for asking. I was lucky. I'm pretty far north of where it all happened. Ren, you would have loved it because he was an artist by trade, so he actually got a big background in art and commercial art. Oh, that's cool. He could be a red slime with a Slayer shirt, then be a red metal slime. Nice, Beat Crones. Nice. I like that. Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a game everyone should play. I agree. I totally agree. Wait, I mean, I won't say anything, but like, that game, yeah. There are certain parts of that game that, like, I almost lost my shit. Almost. Alright, so I'm liking this. Maybe up here, just kind of make it like that. I have to make these sounds, I'm sorry. It's like Bob Ross used to have to make sounds when he made, like, waterfalls. He'd be like, phew. When I make a slime, I have to make like little slimy sounds. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, Brigand. The Subnautica. My game of the year. We saw both Commodore 64 models in perfect working order alongside an Atari ST. Wow. You know what I love about like those old computers? I remember we had the Atari. I think it was a 400 or 800. I don't remember. Like, do you remember like the smell of them? Like when they would run, it almost sounded like they were burning a little bit. Does that make sense to you guys? That was always like such a nostalgic smell. That's so weird to say, but it almost like wires burning in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's too big, is it? Nah, it's good. Now that I've played Star Tropics several times, the controls don't bug me that much anymore since I'm used to them, I know. I remember playing it with my buddy not too long ago, and we played like till I don't remember which chapter it was, but to a certain point. And we got to this one of the dungeons, and like we just kept dying, and you've got to like go all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon every time, and we were done. We're like, we're done with this game. We are finished. Well, alright, let me just get the shape. I'm thinking like... Oh, I don't want that. Get out of here. Oop, sorry. I want him to have like a little snaily tail back here. Maybe even like long, like a little parasitic thing. Gross. Okay. Sploot, sploot. Minish Cap? Minish Cap. I think Hungry was just playing that. She just started it the other night. Do you watch that, Kane? I know there is an actual Bob Ross channel on Twitch. People just watch the old episodes. I think you should have cleaned your 400. You know what I'm saying. Come on. The Bug Doctor? Yeah, that is a challenge. To speedrun a game like that, because it's not a short game. You know? Just gotta memorize the whole thing. Alright. Gotta put some, I'm gonna start working on like shadowy areas over it. So I'm using blue. I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, might look too purple, but let's see. Pretty much just experimenting at this point. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. Kind of cool. Doesn't he stream with Brazel sometimes? Yep. 4-way no death run of Radius 2. Yeah, that's awesome. So I don't want it to be totally transparent, but I'm thinking to like have blades of grass around it, but then like you see blades of grass behind him too, like through him. I'm sure you know what I mean. And we'll have to put some highlights on them too. Like again, the light's coming from the right, so we'll add some white. Wes, what do you think about Zoda's Revenge? You played that? That's actually, I've never played that one. But if I saw it for a good price, I would pick it up. I know that like the controls are a little different. I think there might be a little better. This just looks like a pile of shit. This is a pile of red shit. Which is okay. It's alright. It is a foe, so it shouldn't be pretty. Let's see. Am I playing anything off stream currently? No. Dude, I rarely play off stream, which is kind of sad. If I do, I'll just throw in like something just quick for fun, like I'll play a baseball game or some golf or something, but I've been just busy with other things. I'm actually working on a video about the snake rattle and roll, the no death run attempts and all the deaths and stuff, so it's pretty fun. I hope to have that done by like Tuesday or Wednesday, I hope. Yeah, I missed that. I actually miss playing games off stream, just for myself. Like I said, sometimes I'll do it. Like it's late at night and I'm just like going to bed. I'm like, let me play Ghosts and Goblins real quick. I'll do that. Just a game I really like. And no, I'm not trying to tease you, Captain. I'm just remembering that you hate that game, or that you're sick of the game at least. Oh, you picked up Zoda. Have you tried it yet? You like Zoda's Revenge a lot, okay. You gonna put bananas in the slime? Dude, you know what my favorite is? Jello with carrot shavings. You guys ever had that? Delicious. My favorite is green Jello with carrot shavings. I've been playing Strikers 1945. Game is fun as hell. What is that on? You'll go weeks without playing any games at all? Really? I'm just gonna put in that slime. This will be our secret. And if you tell anyone that little slime is there, I will come to your house and I will cut you. Mine doesn't look anything like this. Well, family ran. What? If people didn't stream so often, I might actually tend to play it. Oh, PS1, okay. So you got both Star Tropics and Zoda's Revenge at TMG, or Too Many Games? Green Jello was awesome. 3 little pigs and whatnot. Hey, Nudes of Dudes! Nudes of Dudes agrees. She loves the green Jello. How you doing tonight, Nudes? How's it going? Congrats on that big win last night. I was listening in when you did it. So, well done. We're making a slime over here, a la Dragon Quest / Warrior. And it's a learning process. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I want him to have a little tail back there. I don't know if I like that. Like, he could have like a little face. I mean, what do you guys think? Should there be a face? I'm not saying like it's not gonna be a happy face, but like, could just be like very, you know, open to interpretation sort of thing. Like, something really subtle like that, just like, you know, I don't know. Now it's starting to look like one of those like cranberries you get at Thanksgiving in the can and you slice it. An evil face, okay. Oh, you've had Star Tropics, okay. I always thought that the tops of the slimes looked like a little handle you would grab a hold of. Yes, to face. Okay, so we're gonna put a face. I don't know if it should be more like in the center. That's okay. That wasn't the face, I was just kind of messing around. I'm gonna try to start highlighting this a little bit. I just don't want it to become pink, that's the thing. Who wants a pink slime? No one. But, I mean, that's what you get with red and white, so. Thinking like pure white, maybe some streaks, like, so it's very smooth. McDonald's wants pink slime. That's how they make their McNuggets, right? Ugh. Cranberry sauce. Well, that's not what I'm going for. I hope that's not what it's starting to look like. Let's come down a little bit over here, maybe. Just like a little over here. Pink slime is not delicious, sir. Come on. Let me work on some darks. Alright. I'm happy with this so far, actually. It looks pretty gross. I think this tail back here should get a little bigger. But I need to use a different brush, I think. Yeah, it's totally a Hershey Kiss, which is what I don't want. No Hershey Kisses, no smiling face. You're so sick of that commercial, even though it's July. You're already like pissed off about it going to play when December and November come around. I know exactly the commercial you're talking about. It is pretty annoying. I agree. The slime will not be throwing a hammer, no. Pragmatic is doing Dragon's Quest a month on his channel. Nice. Alright, so how do I make this look transparent? Well, first of all, I think I'm gonna get rid of this little dirt spot because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense now to be there. Or maybe I can just bring it up here. Nah, I think I'm gonna just get rid of it. Why are you blue? How did that happen? Oh man. I don't know how the hell I just got blue on my brush, but I did. Okay, good enough. And I'll put some grass in there. December songs I no longer sing. Speaking of the old holiday commercials that still play, I do love the Cadbury cream egg commercial with the bunnies auditions. Yeah. Brigand, I have always hated Cadbury eggs. My sisters love them. I think they're the most disgusting effing thing I've ever tasted. It's like, why don't I just like open my mouth and just put sugar in it and like chemicals? That's what it tastes like. Ugh. So gross. Yeah, they're so sweet. So nasty, dude. Ugh, I hate those things. Sorry, but I do. It's just the truth. I'm wondering if I should like have it, well, have like a one area. It's almost like it's coming towards you, like kind of sliming towards you, like a foot. You know how like a snail has a foot? I don't know if that's overdoing it. It's probably overdoing it, huh? All right, I have an idea. I just want to see what this looks like. That's pretty aggressive, isn't it? It's a bit much. And again, see, there it goes getting pink. I don't want it to be pink. Love Peeps. The Tropical Punch Peeps are awesome. They're worse than Peeps. Tropical Punch Peeps. You know what's really weird that you say that? Tonight, you know when you get a taste for something out of the blue? I have a taste of Hawaiian Punch. And I have not had Hawaiian Punch. I can't even tell you the last time. I didn't even really drink it as a kid. But I remember exactly what it tastes like. And all of a sudden that taste was just in my mouth. And I was like, what? Why? Why? I kind of wanted to drink it after that. It's a little scary. Alright, so that was too aggressive, but it kind of looks cool. Have a punch. Smack. Those ads wouldn't fly today? Probably not, yeah. Well, this is just a work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you had to dilute that stuff. It's like Kool-Aid. I don't think we ever got Kool-Aid as a kid. My mom just got like Crystal Light. We used to drink Crystal Light, I remember. Well. Mr. Popo? Who the heck is that? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna put some shadow in over here. Like it's a red shadow. Oh god. That lives with Kami up in the sky castle thing? Who the heck is Kami? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost. And I'm sorry. Very sorry, sir. Oh, man. Cat's here. Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. What's up? Where are you? What's up? How you doing? Alright, my cat really wants to jump up on my lap. I did finish Shovel Knight, yes sir. I'll post a pic on Twitter, okay. She totes adorbs, yeah. But last time I brought her up here to show you guys, she like went nuts and she knocked the camera, so I'm not gonna do that this time. Alright, the face. Let's talk about the face. I think the eyes should be kind of low. Like it's almost like all disproportionate or something, you know what I mean? And probably, you know, these creatures aren't the smartest. So you know, they're not the most evolved things, let's put it that way. Yeah, thanks, Beacrons. Can't you just put it as... Wait, what do you have to do then? You set it to private, and then you can... I haven't done the premiere yet, so I don't know how that works. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Dude, I don't know what this is. That's the face of the slime. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know who this is? I have no idea who this is. What is he from? Mr. Popo? I don't know. I'm lost. Sorry, dude. Dragon Ball Z, okay. Oh, DBZ. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Dragon Ball. Get out of here with your... Get out of here with your Dragon Balls. I don't know. I don't even know what Dragon Ball is. Dragons have balls now? So I feel like he's just a kind of grumpy blob. I don't know, what do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about it? Watch bloody, violent anime. I didn't know what that was either. Okay, good. I feel better. Where is... I need... Where's this guy? He's blue? Well, I haven't watched any of the newer stuff yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys? How you feeling about this? I'm not sure. Okay. There's some hot knowledge right there. You digging it? I feel like this could kind of change shape a little bit. Take care, Beat Crones. Have a good one, man. Slime and punishment. Slime and punishment. Does the punishment fit the slime? That's a question. So this tail thing might be a little, like, hollower, so maybe this should be a little more transparent up here. I'm giving him a little two-pronged tail there on that piece. I don't know why. I just think that's kind of neat. Gonna add some more like shadow, I think. feel like I need to make this look more real. This is a little risky because if that doesn't look cool, it's really bright. That's not the big deal. Can always cover with black and then go over it again. All right, let's just do some grass around him. Because I want him to be creating like this red kind of shading on the ground. What's up, DJ? The slime is coming in, my friend. How you doing? Happy Saturday night to you. What have you been up to this evening? I'm playing Tetris 2 here on Super Nintendo. Sweet. First played Tetris 2 like a month ago and hated it, and then it started growing on me, and now you're completely obsessed. A likely story. Yappy dogs. Yappy dogs all over the place. I feel like the eyes are a little too small, maybe? Well, I need to get some more paint. and put some grass in front of them. I use Tetris just on the NES, and that is super addictive too. I'll throw that in once in a while. I'm not great at it, but it's super fun. Alright, so maybe just like over here we're gonna see some grass, like oh, excuse me. Let's go over here. Now that you know what you're doing. Yeah, you kind of come up with your strategies and stuff and whatnot. It's fun. It's such a fun game. I guess they would be like kind of like a purplish color, maybe? Like through that red. Let's see how this looks. I don't know. This is such a minute detail. I don't know if anyone would even see this, but I think it's kind of neat. Kitsurito, what's up? I have started the slime, yes. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are just working on it here. I've just been shading it, messing around with the face. I don't know if I like the face. I think I like where it is. I need to just mess with it some more. I'm now messing with the idea of like seeing blades of grass through the slime, like it's transparent, you know? Tell you what, let's come back to that idea. Let's first, I need to brighten this up. Gonna hang out and wow, while watching some stream. Nice. World of Warcraft? Is that what that is? Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on back. Okay. Yepers. I guessed it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take off, man. Looking forward to seeing the final. Alright, take it easy, Wes. We'll see you. Have a good night. Good luck with your streaming issues and stuff. I'll see you soon, man. I'm gonna work on this guy's face. I think these eyes should be maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, glory days. They'll pass you by. Not the brush for that. Okay. Thinking maybe he just like he like oozes a little bit, so his slime is like around on the ground, you know? It's kind of gross, but it might be true. I mean, he's a slime, for God's sake. He's probably dripping and drooping all over the place. Disgusting. You're a disgusting, disgusting thing. Cool. Okay. Alright, I mean, this is something. Do I like it? Is it too dark? Can you see the face all right? I'm gonna step back for a sec. I think it does need to get a little brighter. Red Ox, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome, raiders from Red Ox's stream. What's up, Brunch? Simon? How's it going? What were you playing there, Miss Dangerous? I hope you weren't doing more Hammer Mario. Or maybe you were. Who's to say? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm working on this slime, and I'm just realizing I think it's a little too dark. Like, I like over here, but I think I need to brighten up the face a little bit. Maybe. Oh, no, you weren't. Were you really? 8-2 and called it. Needs some practice. Okay. Okay, well, congratulations. 8-2. If you're getting past 8-1 is huge. 8-1 sucks. 8-2 is not fun either. 8-3 is not that bad because you can get power-ups. But then there's 8-4. And oh my holy god. Oops, let's not give him a nose. He doesn't need a nose. Yeah, 8-4 is... it's where you die. That's all there is to it. There's a pattern in the 8-2 with a pipe, a piranha, and a jump. And it killed me over and over and over. Wow, what is this name? DayPGH. I don't know how to say your name. Feel free to correct me, but thank you and welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Alright, so we're just trying to blend in some lightness into the face over here. Because honestly, I just stepped back. I can't really see the face, so I want to make sure you can see the face. That's kind of the idea, right? Easy, my friend, easy. Thanks a lot for the raid, Redox. Appreciate that. Looks like he has a nose now. I don't want that. No smelling, slime. You don't smell, okay? You have no need to smell anything. This is the Renaissance Saturday night painting stream. He has a great series called this GameScape art. Thank you, thank you. Really brilliant work. Thank you, Brunch. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my website, I think this is how I do it. Let's hope. Oh, there, yeah, okay. There you go. You can check out my Etsy shop. I sell prints there. And my website where you can see all my work. Yeah, we're doing Dragon Warrior tonight. I'm working on this. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, the slime guy's getting there. It's a very strange thing. I don't normally paint things like this. I usually stick to nature, and it's cool. I like the idea. Just, you know, it's a very slow process of trying new things. But it's looking pretty cool. So thank you. Thank you mucho. How did Sir C play some more of the Hammer Brothers Mario today? I didn't catch him. But I was wondering about that before. Because he was at 8-4. I was actually really surprised. I didn't think that he was gonna have the patience to get through that whole game. I thought he'd be like, nah. This is nonsense. He did do it yesterday, but he also I think he usually jumps on Saturdays as well, but I wasn't totally sure. He's playing easy. Yeah, I was just talking about I'm working on a video of the whole snake rattle and roll adventure. So it's gonna be a fun one. I'm hoping to have it done by like Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. I'll have to re-put in some of these grass blades after. It's okay. Yeah, maybe some texture to this guy. I'm trying to think of it like Jello, but maybe it shouldn't be like that. Maybe he should actually have some disgusting kind of bumpy textures over here on the dark side. To the dark side, yes. But yeah, that's cool. I'm going to get back to it Wednesday. The hammers. See, you're all getting sucked in. Red Ox, you flatter me. Thank you. Too much flattery. Yeah, Brunch, nice job with Mario 2. I can't, that was the first time you've ever finished that game. I was so happy for you, and especially at the end to see the end screen. I was like, oh my god. Like, I'm witnessing someone see that for the first time. That is fantastic, because, like, I remember being a kid watching that and just, like, being mesmerized, you know? It was so cool. And that tune, man, that freaking tune is so good. So yeah, congratulations, well done. And I was glad I was there for you to figure out the level when you have to ride the birds across to the left. Because I was like, God, like, I know that game so well. It's like so crazy to think like, wow, like, you don't even know what that level's about yet. That's so neat. That's neat to be able to like learn that again, you know? Or learn it for the first time. But anyway, I really enjoyed watching that. This is a disgusting thing, isn't it? Guess that's the point. I think we did pretty good with 8-1, but it started losing the focus. 8-1, dude, I was on 8-1 for like over an hour. It was definitely special, yeah, it's amazing. Amazing what those old games will do. Yeah, Mario 2 is my favorite of the NES Marios. No question. Maybe... a little bit of shadow back there, maybe. He's got like a little shrimp tail. I don't know why I did that, but I think I kind of dig it. Okay. Yeah, and you were saying that you thought Mario 2 is harder than Mario 1? I definitely don't agree. I think Mario 2 is the easiest of those, of the three. Maybe just because I played it more. I think that's the one I've played the most. Maybe. But, what do you... And yeah, watching someone play the normal 8-1 still isn't going to help you in that Mario thing. Like, 8-1, when you get the star, and then when the star wears off, you can, like, you wish you can get to the end of the level, but you're just not gonna. And those last few jumps are brutal. Like, getting over those groups of stupid enemies. Alright, so we're gonna add back in some blades of grass here in front of the slime. And what I was working on before was trying to make it seem like you could see blades of grass behind the slime because it's kind of translucent. World A is just really tough normally, so these codes make it ridiculously hard. Yeah, those... Yeah. Honestly, like, 8-4 is what it is, it's just kind of luck. 8-1, I think, is, like, probably the hardest level in that whole challenge. You know? Because, like, the pipes are, like, it's just random luck, I feel like, I don't know. But 8-1, like, you have to, like, get through that level. That's the hardest part for me. So lovely. I think of the three, my favorite is 2. Yep. Man, I gotta stream this game again soon. So wonderful. I spun it back up and played to the train level. Oh! Nemo, yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, Brunch. You like the Nemo music. I love that you love that game too. That game is wonderful. Did you grow up with that game, Brunch? I was lucky enough, well, I didn't grow up with it, I never knew about it, but I have a good friend who knew I was into like old retro stuff, and he was like, dude, did you ever play Little Nemo? And I was like, no, I never heard of it. And he was like, get it. He was like, get it, just get it. So I took his recommendation, like I looked it up on eBay, and I was like, oh, it's Capcom. I'm like, it's probably pretty good. And I just remember playing it and be like, dude, this is friggin' awesome. Thank you. Alright, so if I can... I think because I played somewhere once so much more, I could never beat 2 until yesterday. Probably why I feel that way. Okay, fair enough. I understand that. Alright, so if I can connect these blades like they're the same. I don't know if that's really gonna translate, but it's just an idea I had. Sir, a drunk asshole is here. Fire me now. Get out. Don't make me ban you. We were just talking about you, man. Need some hydration? Yes, no problem. Glad you're still alive. I was having internet trouble. Oh shit, I am here. I am here. I'll be going probably about another hour or so, I'd say. I'll keep going. Sir HC, we were just talking. Did you play any Hammer Mario today or what? Or did you just get hammered? Because that's what it sounds like. And damn it, when is the next rap battle, man? I need some fucking Jackbox in my life. I need my revenge against Keyleth. I'm still looking for my face after she ruined it. She ruined me. No, I went hammered and went to a baseball game tonight. Did you see the Cardinals of St. Louis, or who did you see? Live it up, that's right. So what game did you get as a kid you thought was going to be a bag of ass and then turned out to blow your mind with how awesome it was? For me, it was the game Frogs and Flies. As a kid. I don't know. Maybe, well, maybe Russian Attack? But like, I chose it, so... But I don't think I knew anything about the game. I was just like, I'll just get that game, whatever. But it was pretty great. I love that game. I don't know if that really makes sense. I didn't think it would be so terrible, but... Welcome back, nudes and dudes. You weren't streaming tonight, I take it? Alright, so now it just comes down to making this thing look like it's real. I want to add some more flashy little light reflections on it, maybe. That's bright, huh? No stream homework. Ooh. I'm sorry. There she is. There she is. Keyglyph, welcome. How's it going? I want to see the finished painting later. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I still don't know. Daithip? That's a very... Daithip. I'll call you Daith. Daith, thank you for hanging in. Have a good night. We'll see you again hopefully soon. If you follow me on Twitter, you can... I'll put the finished product up here. Or if you want to stop back. I don't know if I'll be on next Saturday to work on this again. I might start a new one, but if you'd like, come on back. Give me a follow, or follow me on Twitter, and you can see the finished product. But have yourself a great night. Thank you so much. How's it going, Keyleth? Our little slimy slime, yeah. What were you all saying about me? I'm scared. No, I was just wondering if you were playing more Hammer Mario, because Red Ox came in with the raid. And I was like, didn't Sir HC do that last night? Like, you usually stream Friday and Saturday, I feel like. And I thought yesterday you were saying how you might do some more today. Don't be scared. All good things. We were saying how awesome you are. I'm a drunk idiot, so my guard is down tonight. Excellent. Where's Hungry when we need her? She'll really lay into you. She'll lace into you. Empire Gamecom, yup. Please host Zerfall tonight. He's doing a 12-hour stream to fuck over. Yeah. We'll do that for sure. Zerfall. Remind me at the end, Zerfall. Quick. So, Sir HC. The night you lost your virginity. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding. If you want deeds, just slide into my DMs. Oh man, he's already making me feel very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. Keyglyph, how are you tonight? What's going on? Oh, Keyglyph, you know what we have to do on stream. Oh, can I do this real quick? I have a special little treat for you guys tonight. Hang on. Okay, so my good friends, who's a fellow gamer, if you caught my Pal Time stream a couple weeks ago, it was like a month ago, he was on my stream. He goes by Sad Guy with Glasses. His fellow gamer, he was going through some stuff, and he found and gifted me these how to win at Nintendo games, or how to win a Nintendo. There are first 3 of them. And I fucking love this. This is so cool. I love that they're all different colors. They're so fantastic. So, I thought we'd do a fun little game here. I'm gonna take one. And, I'm just gonna go randomly, because they just talk about certain games. And I'm just gonna read, like, a couple sentences, and we have to figure out what the hell game they're talking about. Training tips. Awesome tactics. Is that what they said? Secret codes. Hot strategies. All the top games. Nice. Alright. You ready for it? Blame Redux. Okay. I remember those from elementary school. Dude, I would have loved these as a kid. Cat? Did you hear my cat? No. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go randomly to page... Oh, can't do that. Because it said the name of the game. Page 75. Wow, okay, so here we go. Oh, wait. No, okay, here we go. Fly past the chicken bones and leap from pillar to pillar when your wings expire. When you come to a precipice, make a leap of faith. There's a ledge off screen and you'll land on it. Obviously, if you still have the wings, use them. Kill the Ghidorah here, as you did the last one, and voila! You'll find yourself at the incredible 9th level, where you will face virtually every lesser monster you battled on previous levels. Now, I'm kind of cheating with this, because funnily enough, when I did this with my friend, I think I landed on the same game. Let me check. Yep. So what NES game do we think this is from? Who is Cat? You're a cat? Oh, okay. Kid Icarus. Nope, it is not Kid Icarus. Are there chicken bones in Kid? I didn't know any chicken bones, honestly. Dude, this is so funny. I went to the same page last night. It must be just like the very middle, you know, when you just open a book and it does that. Cat. So any other guesses here? Cat Icarus? Sirhan's drunk. Sirhan? I keep calling you Sirhan. What is Power Blade? What is incorrect, sir? That is not right. Alright, you want to see the answer? I'm going to flip back a couple pages and we're going to go to the name of the game. You ready? Here's a glass of water and some toast. Going back. There it is. You see it? Karnov. The answer is Karnov. Which makes sense if you've ever played that game. When your wings run out, they were talking about. Yeah, it is not Alfred Chicken. Absolutely not. Karnov! You guys want to do this again? Or shall I get back to painting? Should we do another? We can do a couple of these if you want. I need a swig. I'll take swords for 200, Trebek. I want toast. I'm not drunk though. Toast is freaking delicious, isn't it? Do you like rye bread, nudes and dudes? You take some rye bread, toast it, just put butter on it. Boom. just boom, you're done. F painting is there. You know what? I'll just throw this. I'll just light fire to my painting right now. One more. Okay. I refuse to recognize real names. You will forever be nudes of dudes. Yeah. Even when I meet people in real life, still. Really? I had cereal for dinner and it was wonderful. Awesome. Rye bread is wonderful and I miss it. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to page 23. 23. Oh, this might be too easy. This is too easy. Well, alright, we'll do it. Who's going to get it? Here we go. Ready? Beginner's strategy. Whip the braziers outside the mansion. The last one will give you a dagger. Don't go right inside the castle. Jump over the door. To its right, a bulging money bag will appear behind you. Get in and go in. Get it and go in. Come on. Come on. What game is this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Shadowgate? Do I have to keep reading here? Get it and go in. Upon entering, kill the zombies and watch out for the panthers on the upper level. Whip the last block of the panther staircase. A money bag is there. Come on, guys. Okay, you shout it longer and louder, it's right. The answer is Shadowgate. Good job. Shadowgate! I'm... DuckTales? Thank you, Brigand. Thank you, Nudes of Dudes. Thank you for bringing some rationale to this stream. It's Castlevania. Of course it's Castlevania. Come on, guys. Musty Hobbit, what's going on? Musty, so a buddy of mine gifted me a couple of these books. So we're taking a little painting break, and I'm randomly going to a page and reading it, and you guys have to tell me what game they're talking about. They're all Nintendo NES games. How you doing tonight, man? How's it going? Sir HC is drunk. You should know that. He's just shouting Shadowgate left and right. We don't even know why. You're too distracted by the Mega Man 2 music? Waves uncontrollably. Slides down the piano. Okay, here we go. We ready? No. See, that's too easy. I can't. See, if I say any names of, like... I can't do this one. It's too easy. Okay. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. When you reach the unicorn, shoot at it instantly. The big guy will toss fireballs and leap high into the air. Duck under the flaming death, run under the unicorn's feet, stand at the far right, and fire to your left. The giant will die relatively quickly. Catch the key when it falls. When you go through the gate, wait until the blue demon appears on the top. Hop up, shoot it, then go to the far right of the ledge you're on. Who had it first? Looks like a little brigand action. Brigand, you're killing this. Yes, it is Ghosts and Goblins right there. Boom. King's Quest 4. When Cornelius appears, you must kiss his velvety nose. He will tell you that he loves you. That would be King's Quest 4. That's all you need to know about King's Quest 4. I did not realize there were laundry lines in Castlevania. Laundry lines? What are you talking about? Saw a 3-time Grammy nominee at the local Blues and Barbecue Festival tonight. How was that? The Unicorn's Revenge. Brigand is a cheater? His velvety nose. Oh, Cornelius. Alright, one more and then back to sliming? Okay, one more. Here we go. Okay, I don't know this one. Advanced. So this is the advanced strategy. By the time you reach the later rooms, you'll be relying heavily on blocks to imprison monsters or protect yourself. Ooh, maybe I do know what this is. For example, you could use a super fireball to kill the sparkling balls in the central nook. Nook! They use the word nook. I love the word nook. In room 11. Better, however, to release them and hide yourself in a small walled-in area you'll have built below. In room 17, you'll want to use bricks to divert them, sending them off to the left so you can leave the right-hand corner. If you know this game, you should know this pretty quickly. and it doesn't look like anyone knows this game. Give me your keys, I'm driving you home later. Mr. Brunch, a stand-up guy, yes. Friends don't let friends chat drunk. Super Mario 2? No, brigands. Nook. Breakfast Nook. How often do I talk about breftix nooks? Pretty often. Do we not know this? Kids, are you serious? The game is Solomon's Key. And if you haven't played that game, it is genius. Alright, that is going to do it for Name That Game. Ow. My mom texted me. She was concerned about the blackout. I'm fine. I never lost power. That white is a little... I think it's maybe okay. I gotta bring it in a little bit more. Breakfast foods are sensational. Sensational. Nibs. Nibbly Pibblies? Carbeds are the best. Second breakfast mooks. Hi, Ren's mom. Mama Ren. Well, if you didn't hear, in New York here tonight, there was a major, power outage, but it luckily did not affect where I live. But they were a bit concerned. And she was like, well, let me know when you get home. I said, okay. And then I forgot. And I started streaming. And then I remembered. And I was like, I'm home, I'm fine. And that's it. That's the story. I think this is too much, honestly. It's a little... It looks like he has freaking freckles. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is gonna be me tinkering with this off stream for a while because I've never... This may come as a shock. I've never painted a freaking blob before. Or slime, whatever the hell this thing is. But it's true, I never have. Thank you so much, New Dudes, I appreciate that. It's looking okay. I had no expectations, so I don't know what I was expecting this thing to look like. One thing I will say, I don't know if I like so much that it juts out so much over there. I might ring this in a little bit, which shouldn't be a big deal. If I take maybe some green and blue, some yellow, I might just do as simple as that. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's a little more. He's a little more bulbous, maybe. I don't know. Just got home, all safe and sound. Good, good. Keylip just gave Sirhan 58 arms. Key. Sirhan is just the shouting drunk dude in the chat. It's great. It's freaking great. So no, good. What? You drinking an adult beverage over there, Nicole? It was very consistently good. Didn't have as many standout wow moments as Fighter Fest. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm glad you didn't miss the slime painting. Well, here we are. Yeah. I don't know what I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but it's fun. It's fun to paint something so strange. Don't make out with any bubble wrap. The local vodka. Okay. I too like the slime in his grumpy face. He's serious about sliming. He's a little grumpy. He's probably just like, you know, they're like very low numbers of, you know, cells and chromosomes or whatever they have. So they're probably pretty miserable all the time, right? I'm gonna add just a little bit of red to the shadow. Like, you know, if like you see like a piece of jello in the sun, it makes like a reddish kind of shadow there. I think I like that idea. To be me. Oh, that was the wrong song. It looks as grumpy as me. I approve. This is Sir HC when he's like playing Mario 2. He's just like, I'm dead. Look at it. Just, can't you see it? I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Cerro Miedo. Cerro Miedo. What is this? I meant to ask you, which Curse of Monkey Island should I play? Oh god, I wanted to make sure I played a different one here. Hungry's honestly probably the one to ask, but I played Curse of Monkey Island, so I think any of the other ones would be good. I don't know if they're much different from each other. I'm no expert, honestly, like obviously, because I stumbled my way through that game. But yeah, Curse is the one I did, so if you want to do something different, just don't do that one. You guys are wrestling? Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Redox. Thanks for the compliments. Yeah, the hills. Yeah, I like this part. I like the clouds. I did a bunch of the grass over the week, so I think the grass looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty close to being done. I don't know, I don't know if this is too barren. I might add some more rocks or something. Maybe some rocks off in the distance near the hill. Maybe I'll do that. I can do that now. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, the dark cloud. Yeah, something's, you know, something's a brewing. Something's a brewing. Thank you. Yeah. At first, the first stream, I had like clouds everywhere, but then I realized it's too much, so I blued that out. So I just kept that as like pretty blue sky. The Secret of Monkey Island, the original. That sounds good. You thought she was better than this. What did she say to you? Because Redox is funny? She is funny. I mean, he is just a macrobacteria type thing, an overblown lymphocyte. Yeah, he's like a parasite, isn't he? Who needs him? You 100% appreciate her medical humor. Oh, Sir HC subscribed with a Yanni. Oh, did you just get the Yanni? Dude, I need all the Yannis you can muster right now. Nice. Sir HC has been Yanni'd. Let's give him a little applause. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the Yanni Club. It's fan-frickin-tastic. You just lowered the inhibitions of the entire chat. Yanni for days! Boom, boom. That's the coronation when someone can use the Yanni. You've been Yannified, Sir HC. Thank you so much. In all seriousness, thank you so much. Thank you. You're a good man. Thank you. Alright, yeah. Should we put some, like, trees? Or, I don't know. I don't want to... Like, this should be the focus. I don't want to make it too busy. I was nervous about even putting this tree in here. I was like, is that too busy? You know, but should it have, maybe, I don't know. Those are questions perhaps for another time. I don't know. I'm really not so sure. I hummed this song all the darn time. No, you're not. No, shut up. Which song? What are you talking about, Nudes Dudes? You're all okay. Too late, Sir HC. We already hate you, but in a loving way. It's a loving, wonderful way. Yeah, what tune are you talking about? And I'm excited to hear your answer about this. Too dark. Flashman. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Yanni song, and I was gonna crack up because that's how Keyglyph and I really bonded over Yanni. I was streaming Battle of Olympus. I don't know if you know that game, but it's like a Mediterranean style Zelda 2 clone kind of game. So Yanni naturally came up. And she actually wrote that in the chat. She like wrote out like bum 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 da 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 boom boom, like this Yanni song. And at first I didn't get it, and I read it, and then once I got it, I was laughing so hard. I was like, dude, I actually know what you're humming or what you're writing. It was hilarious. Some of the paint here is like not thick enough, so I'm just, it's like some of the original stain I put down on the canvas before I even started painting anything is showing through, so I'm just cleaning that up a little bit. Seriously, you gifted the tears of to the Deviant. Thank you, man. That's very sweet. Oh my gosh, gifts all around. You can tell he is drunk. Wow. How about that? Beautiful. Thank you, Sir HC. Oh my god, what a brunch got one too. Everyone's getting one. Nude the Dude's got one. Excellent. Oh my gosh. Sir, you are too much. What is happening? I'll tell you what, is that freaking... I don't know who that is, Brunch, but it looks like a very colorful Casper the Ghost or something. Blackout activity. Nice. Playing Go Fish in Luke's room where we had the most natural light. Alright. Oh, very generous. What a generous guy. Sir, you're the best. You are number one. I don't even understand subs. I don't even totally understand it either. I think it just means, like, when you support the person, like, I think it's like, you get money, I guess? I don't know, and then, but then they get, like, emotes they can use. I don't know, there are other details to it, but I don't know. I was oblivious to the antics, but now I've been catching up. I am trying to paint here, you know, like, come on. I can't be watching this guy gifting subs left and right. Get those ren emotes. Look at all those GameScape artists. I'm serious about the blackout activity. I think blackouts are totally fun. Nice. To be fair, I don't even know what I'm doing. Get as drunk as Sir, and then maybe you'll just blurt it out. Yeah, just, well, let's hear it, Redox. What are we talking about here? I have Yanni in my head. Nude the Dudes is singing Flashman. I'm singing Yanni. That's how it goes. That's how the stream goes. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to study some Jello pictures because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Can we talk about how the metal master, whose power is bombs, has the most upbeat and carefree tune of all? Hang on, what? Whose power? Bomb Man? Are we talking original Mega Man? Is that what we're talking about, Keyleth? Bomb Man? Is that the, Bomb Man? Inappropriately jaunty. Is Hungry even here? Did I miss her? Oh, oh, yeah. Because there's Bomb Man in the first one. I thought that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Crash Man is the one tune that really kind of doesn't fit so well. Yeah, it's way too happy. Way too happy. I'm totally with you there. Just saying my face could never begin to represent the complexities of the beautiful man that Sir HC is. Wow. I think Sir HC is crying with joy right now. She's not here, but she deserves this. I didn't know you could do that to someone who wasn't even here. What's up, Keldar? This sounds like a whirlwind of discussion. We're having... Okay, so Sir HC is drunk. That's what you have to know. He's gifting and just running around silly, fancy, crazy. He's kind of lost his mind a little bit, but we're having fun. How are you tonight there, Mr. Keldar? Are you ready for more Space Quest on Tuesday? Because I sure am. I am yonified. Oh, you already knew he was drunk? Okay. He's been all over the internet tonight. It's a Yanni celebration. He looked too long into Yanni's eyes and was much bedazzled. I enjoyed my Space Quest lurk very much. I can't wait to get back to it. I'm actually really surprised I'm getting... Like, I'm already almost halfway through the points. I don't know if that translates to halfway through the game, but I wasn't expecting to get very far. Yanni talk happening? Hell yeah. No, now Nero. Now Nero. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. How we doing tonight? Yanni? I thought it was Laurel. Nice. Yeah, now Nero. I do paint streams every Saturday night. GameScape artist stuff. Inspired by video game stuff. This is Dragon Warrior. Bottom right of your screen, that's the inspiration for it. We've been working on a slime tonight, and I think it's pretty okay. Still working on it. I don't know about these reflections here. I don't know how I feel about that, but now I'm just thinking about if I should add anything back here. I don't know. Like my original thought, and I'm not gonna do this, but like, to put like a dialogue box here and just put like command question mark, but I think that's a little over the top. I don't think that's necessary, because I like to just make it about the scene and the setting, you know? So I don't think I'm going to do that, but it's kind of a neat idea. Maybe some rocks. Should I put some rocks and boulders over here? I just don't want it to get too busy. Please don't do anything to cover up any of that sky. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I will not. It will not be done. Should I put some trees up on the mountain over here? Or on this hill? I don't know. I should probably just let it sit and just look at it during the week and see if I want anything. Hey, do you guys want to see the other painting I'm working on, actually? I'm doing another gift painting for a good friend of mine. I'm seeing her next week. She's been asking me for a painting for like a year or year and a half. And I'm always like, I don't have time, blah, 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 but okay. So I'm going to surprise her and give her this painting I'm working on. It is a lake up in Connecticut. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not sure how much of this you can see. But, okay, now I'm seeing. There we go. There's some water in the bottom. It's a lake where she kind of grew up. Well, we both grew up in the same town, but... And there's some clouds over here. I'm looking back at my computer just to show you guys. And then some trees. I'm working on the trees now. So I gotta finish the trees, and then I gotta finish all the reflection down here and stuff. So I have to have this done by Tuesday, so I'm a little stressed out about it, honestly. But yeah. That's why I gotta buckle down and finish that guy. Yeah. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You will get drunk and cry the entire time. I won't do that to you. Nice, don't stay up too late writing. Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you. Cripes, I can't even with this talent. You can't even. Layers. Thank you guys, thank you Brunch, appreciate it. Yeah, staying up late and writing is my thing. Got a great deal on a super rare 2600 game. Nice. Oh, thanks Deviant, thank you guys. Yeah, the sunlight is pretty fun to work with. I hadn't really done anything quite like that, but I was working with this technique of like streaking it, so it's like sun rays coming through. I haven't totally done it. I'm gonna put the trees in more, then kind of streak a little bit of sunlight through, and then like put trees back in, so it's kind of like weaving between the trees. I'll put a picture of that on Twitter too when it's done, but you know, I'm friends with her on Twitter, I think. No, on Instagram. I'll put it up on, I think I already have put it up on Twitter. Maybe? I don't know. Whenever it's done, I'll put it up on Twitter and Instagram, so if you guys want to see. Thank you so much, Keith. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I'm just gonna chill. You guys want to read some more of the tips of Nintendo? I think I'm done painting tonight. I'm pretty happy with our slime. I feel at that point where I'm like, I'm not sure what to do and I don't want to push it. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and wait till next week. I don't even know if I'll keep painting this next week. I might just finish it up off stream because I really want to start the next one. The next one's going to be the one from Shovel Knight, which is the campfire scene. Like, it looks like it's dawn. Like, the sky is like a little orange in the horizon and it's dark. You got little Shovel Knight sleeping next to a fire, which is going to look really cool. Like, I love doing fire and like, you know, the glowing of the orange off the trees and stuff. And I'm gonna put the big tower off in the background too, like subtly, very subtle, very gingerly. Gonna put the tower in the background. So I think I might actually start that one next Saturday. So that'll be fun. Game hints ASMR. You can hear like me flipping the pages. I like his slide side. His slide side. He's all slimy. That painting is all kinds of, whoa, Keanu. So they're kind of like walkthroughs as opposed to tips and stuff. Well, let's take a look. Those pages seemed beefy. Beefy. Can you read the forward? Yeah, I need to know how this book introduces itself. Absolutely, yes. Oh, and we're gonna raid Zizerfall. Yes. And is that his legit name? Zerfall. 3 ZEs with a Zerfall. Deviant's gonna be right back. No problem, take your time. We are going to... Okay, so here's the book. I love the title. How to win at Nintendo. It's not like how to finish with Nintendo games. It's not how to complete Nintendo games. It's how to win at Nintendo. Like Nintendo's a sport or something. Master the games that can't be beat. Excuse me. They can be beat. The ultimate home entertainment system, Nintendo, is an unrivaled source of excitement and challenge. The key to winning is discovering the codes, strategies, and maneuvers that are players' most closely guarded secrets. Okay. Packed with vital information like training tips, layout of the screen, how to score, how you can move. How to win at Nintendo will put you at the top of your form. Okay? Form. You've got a Nintendo form. This special expanded and updated. This is the expanded edition, okay? Can you see that? Can you see this? Alright, sorry. That tickled me. This expanded and updated edition, How to Win a Nintendo, contains 10 all-new games to beat, including Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. 2. This is a special edition. Okay. Acknowledgements. Nah, who cares about that? Contents. I'm not going to show you the games. Introduction. I do have an introduction here, Key. Do you want to hear it? Should we do the introduction? That is 1,028 arms right there from Keyglyph. Friggin' wonderful. They can be beat with this book, right? Oh, that's awesome. I used copy and paste, I admit. I would hope so, yeah. Okay, here we go. Introduction. If I can have your attention. In just 3 years, the Nintendo Entertainment System has become the most popular toy in the country. Toy? Did I say toy? Well, technically it is. But for most of us, But for those of us who have been locked in combat with Mike Tyson, heard leather slap and bone crunch, usually with leather and our bone, what? We know that the NES is more. It's an arcade in our living room, a source of challenge and excitement unlike anything else in entertainment history. It's also a status symbol. Code words, strategies, and special maneuvers are more highly coveted than Willy Wonka's golden tickets. Wow. How many times have friends refused to share secrets with you? Those aren't friends, okay? No matter how much you begged and pleaded, they wouldn't tell you a thing, or they'd tell you the wrong thing just to make you suffer. Seriously, where are you getting your friends here? Well, you'll never have that problem again. Now you can be top dog. This book will teach you everything you need to know about becoming a man. A master at Nintendo. I need for that sentence to soak in with everyone right now. Can I reread that? This book will teach you everything you need to know about becoming a man. And man, if you can see, is in capital letters. A master at Nintendo. Okay. You are a man, Keyglyph. Everyone here is a man. What follows are strategies on how to win at the 30 most popular Nintendo games. Games that can be played with the basic Nintendo unit, the console, and a controller. Each game section is broken down into 20 categories. These are: type, what kind of game is it? Such as aerial combat, martial arts, sword and sorcery quest. Ooh. Objective, a brief summary of the storyline. Sure. Layout, a verbal map of what the screen looks like. Scroll, how you move. Side to side, up and down. Heroes' powers, what you can do to your enemies. Heroes' weaknesses, what your enemies can do to you. About your enemies, the names and specific powers of each of your foes. Menu, what kind of game variations there are. Timer, what you're playing against. Clock, running out of energy, a specific number of foes, etc. Scoring, what you have to decimate, defeat, or discover to earn points. Patterns, whether any scenery, obstacles, or characters repeat. Life Force. Is Life Force in here? I saw Russian Attack. Nice. EFGHIJKL. There's no Life Force, but I've got 2 other books. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Advanced strategy. What the advanced player needs to know to win or improve his or her score. Par. What the average player should be able to achieve. NES Advantage. How the Nintendo Super Joystick affects play. Interesting. Note, we haven't bothered with any entry for the Mega Controller, the NES Max. That one makes things too darn easy. Training tips. Things you can do to improve your performance overall. Rating, how good is the game anyway? Just in case you don't have any of the cartridges we talk about, our ratings will help you decide whether or not it's one you might want to purchase. We've used an A, B, C, D, or F scale to rate them in the following areas: challenge, graphics, and sound effects. I'm feeling more manly by the minute. So am I. Oh god, please read the Joust stuff. It has even a fraction of what was in the NES manual. It would be hilarious. Is there Joust? Did you see Joust? Yes, they have Joust. I can do that. Hands knew the dude's a manly drink. Here's, yeah, bourbon neat. I'm reading over shoulder. It was there I saw it, you did. The page you were reading from. Okay. Drinks are not gender biased. Okay. You'll find that many of the strategies that apply to these games can be used in other games not covered in this book. For example, if you master Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Ring King isn't going to give you much trouble. I think those are pretty different, aren't they? Same is true for Kung Fu and Karate Champ. Who plays Karate Champ? No one. At the same time, we're not going to give away every secret to every game. If we did, there'd be no reason for you to play it. This book would also weigh more than a hero of Gleeoks. A herd of Gleeoks, excuse me. Gleeoks, what the hell is that from? In most cases, once you get in tune with the kinds of tricks and traps the designers have put into the programs, you'll be able to figure out the rest. Naturally, the further you get in each game, the better your hand-eye coordination and reflexes will become. And whatever the game, those are the important skills of all. The most important skills of all. Enjoy. Alright. Joust. Page 159. Yes. Here it is. Joust. Okay. Someone needs to share with the Renaissance? What do I need sharing? The table of contents. Life Force was on the same page as Joust. What? What are you talking about? Life Force is not in here. Is that what you're trying to say? Am I crazy? It's in alphabetical order. HJKL. Legend. Goes straight to the M's. I apologize. Why does it go there? There is Life Force. Oh my goodness. Well, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Oh, yes. I ask the real questions. When are you streaming retro? Yeah, Knew the Dudes. I was going to ask the same. Do you do any retro stuff? I friggin' love Bourbon Neat. There we have removed their ETOH genders. If you master the techniques here, such as avoiding enemies and scoring points, you can apply these to other games too. Nice. Next up will be, hey Redox, when are we racing Super Mario 2? Yeah. That's true, I should never question the library, I'm sorry. I saw the names of the games, I saw they were in alphabetical order, that's as far as I went. It's my fault. It's my fault. Learn to read. Dirty emulation. That's okay. Don't be ashamed. Okay, so you want to look at Joust. I'm just going to give you some training tips. We can look at, let's say, it's an aerial combat game. Riding your space ostrich, you must joust with and destroy sky-riding aliens in hyperspace. That old story. You know what I'm saying? About your enemies, meh. Menu, scoring, beginner's strategy. To begin with, contrary to what the game instructions say, pterodactyls can be killed. You get no points, and it's dangerous, but then a knight is supposed to be brave. So, man up, basically. You can kill it by stabbing it under the throat, and also, though this only works sometimes, by lancing it in the back. Other tidbits. On egg waves, you have 15 seconds to clear away all 7 eggs before they begin to hatch. Likewise, if you kill a buzzard and fail to collect its egg, it will hatch 15 seconds later. Finally, if you flap furiously, you can escape troll. This makes no sense to me. I don't know what this means. Is this enough for you, Key? Do I keep reading this nonsense? Just listen to the backstory. Joust is a game about riding ostriches that fly, and it gets better from there. Just listen to the backstory. Wait, I'll give you the story. What's the story? Advanced strategy. Power transfers rating. It doesn't. I forget what the. Each wave consists of a different arrangement of platforms from 7 down to 3. There's only 1 screen per level, and the characters can move anywhere on it, including out, one side, and to the other. You are a knight of hyperspace. and you have complete control over your space ostrich. Your space ostrich. You have complete control over him. The bird has the ability to fly, hover, walk, run, and carom? I'm an idiot. Carom. I was thinking careen. Carom off the sides of platforms with a great deal of rebound. You kill your enemies by dropping down on them, or by being slightly above them when you collide face to face. If you're exactly as high as they are when you crash, head to head, head to rear, or rear to rear, both of you will bounce away from one another. There's no additional powers to be obtained, although you do receive additional lives at various levels. Okay. Space ostriches. Any game with that is worth playing, I think. Sir HC loves Joust, and he loves Balloon Fight as well, right? Okay. You love Yoshi's Island, me too. I have Yoshi's Island. I still have not played it though, but it looks fabulous. The music is great. You've had to be a cold-hearted jerk not to love Yoshi's Island. The unbeatable. Pterodactyl is not unbeatable. Nice. My brother sent me a link to 10 hours of the Yoshi Island theme song. I listened to it for 3 hours of it at work. Nice. That's fine. Okay, the crying baby Mario is the... Yeah, okay. I know all about that. Flying ostriches, but also in space and something something. I forget exactly, but the NES manual blew my mind. Top 5 games for you. Okay. Balloon Fight sucks. 26 Joust is ace. Okay, Life Force. Here we go. Space shoot 'em up. This game, a sequel to Gradius, puts you at the control of the Vic Viper as you battle the ace pilots and various weapons of the evil deltoid tyrant Zelos. The game alternates between horizontal and vertical play as you venture through 6 difficult levels. Cell Stage 1, Volcanic Stage, Prominence Stage, that's the worst one, Cell Stage 2, Temple Stage, and the Mechanical City Stage. Advanced strategies? I'm curious. The first sentence of this is great. Here are the advanced strategies of Life Force. Try not to be distracted by the awesome beauty of the visuals on the prominence level. Otherwise, you'll die with your mouth hanging open. At the start, things aren't much different than in Cell Stage 1. You shoot phoenixes. Be careful, though. While the first flocks die with 1 blast per bird, later phoenixes don't! Exclamation point. They take 3 hits to kill. Okay, we don't have to go on with this, but don't be scared. I think I'm done. I think I'm done reading these things. But it was wonderful, and I'll bust them out from time to time, especially on the painting streams. I think that's a lot of fun. What the heck, you know? Oh my god. No, my total pleasure. I will always indulge when it comes to those books. I knew as soon as my friend gave me those, I was like, Keyleth has to see these books. He's a bit overzealous, yeah. Did they bury the librarian gimmick tonight? What? What does that mean? There is music? Is this Fazanadu? It could be. The Fazanadu OST is definitely part of this. I can't hear it because I don't hear it, you know, while I stream. Oops. So 3... Alright, I hope this is correct. Hey! I love this. Yes, Fazanadu? Okay. Yeah, that whole game is just wonderful. I love so much that whole game. Olivia Newton-John did the OST. She did not. Stop it. Don't spread the rumors and the lies. Alright guys, I think we're gonna raid Scissor Falls. That's why it has roller skates and aliens. Poor Ren, why? What happened to me? I've had a wonderful time tonight. Xanadu. Why are you sorry? Sir HC didn't really like Fazanadu. Maybe that's why he's apologizing. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Zizerfall. He's doing a charity stream. When we go in, we all have to flood with our new emotes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging. This was a blast. Our slime has been born. I will keep working on him or her. But thank you so much for being here for its birth. Like I said, not sure if I'll come back to this next Saturday. I think I'm going to start the Shovel Knight one. Tuesday nights, we're back to Space Quest. Wednesday night, I will not be here because I'm going up to Connecticut to see my friend. I got to finish that painting for her. So just Tuesday night, and then after that, next Saturday night, we'll start Shovel Knight. But thank you so much for hanging. This has been a blast. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you can all win at Nintendo now from all the wonderful tips and tricks that you've learned tonight. And let's go get him. My total pleasure, Keyglyph. I can't read anymore. Wow. Good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Hasta la pasta. Mwah. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you at Zizerfall's stream.